up, y'all? So this gonna be my second time using these clippers, I believe. I had been saying I was gonna come back and do a video of me using them, so here go the video of me using them, y'all. And I had a couple comments on the Andis inSight slim cordless trimmers, or they kind of gave me a little bit of information and asked me, could I is there possible to do certain things? So when one guy asked me, well, one guy said he's a barber and he grabbed them to use on kids and older gentlemen. He said they work great. Said you're not gonna get a crispy lineup, but it gets you right. Excuse me. Let's see. And he said you gotta have a soft touch with them since they ain't sharp. They're perfect for kids and old folks. Okay. And then one guy asked me, could you zero gap them? And I'm not for sure about that, y'all. He said he got his about a week ago and they work perfect for his son. He has soft hair, but I kind of like it. I was wondering, he was wondering if you could zero gap them. And then the other guy said, no, you can't zero gap them. So they kind of are what they are. Like he said, they're not that sharp, so you got to be gentle with them. So that makes sense. But yeah, I see I got a little stubble. I don't know how that's coming across on the camera. But we gonna knock some of this down and show y'all how they work. These are my go-to clippers. These work pretty good. These right here work pretty good. I had lost the charger to them for a while. That's why I brought the Andis inSights. These are the excuse me, y'all, the Kiss precision blade cordless trimmer. So these are my go-to. I like these, even though I don't like the fact that it has so much open space right there. It gets snags on your hair. But yeah, I probably haven't used these in over a month. They just been sitting in the spare room, spare bathroom. I don't know if that's coming across on the camera. They actually kind of dusty. That's been how long I done used them. But yeah, let's give them a go. I'm gonna clean my face off a little bit because I've been outside, out in the elements, working in the yard and stuff. So put a little bit of this on my face and wipe it off. Alright, y'all. Let's do a real-time cut with them. See, I think these clippers have my little comb and stuff in behind them. Don't want to drop nothing. The easy way to tear something up, drop it. A little brush. Brush some of this hair and stuff back and get it how I want it, so I can trim it up how I like it. I mean, now that I think about it, the guy saying that that kind of makes sense. Since they're not that sharp, you really got to be gentle with them. That makes a whole bunch of sense. You can't really just force them to cut because they're not that sharp. They gonna do what they do regardless. So let's see. They buzzing. Let's go on and knock the hair down first. Up here on the line up. I mean on my hair up here that I trimmed down. So I'm gonna try to be gentle with them and see how that goes for me. I mean, they're easy going with the guard on them. It's just when you don't have the guard on them, they're a little rough on your skin, in my opinion. Alright. I'm gonna just let them do what they do. See, it's like he said, they're not so sharp, so it's like, oh, it's real rough on my skin, y'all. I'm just gonna be gentle with them. But it's real coarse right now. I'm gonna do this side with these clippers, and y'all see how gentle I'm being, and I'm gonna do the other side. Well, I already done cut that down, but I'm gonna do this with my other clippers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it all with these clippers. I could probably make another video comparing them. But like he said, you have to be, ooh, it's like they don't want to cut this, y'all. Like he said, you gotta be real gentle with them. Dadgum. Man, I don't like this, y'all. You can't force them. You gotta be gentle with them. And this on my neck, like I'm really skeptical about it, because you gotta be so gentle. You got like the folds and wrinkles and stuff in your neck. Like it's real coarse on it, if that makes sense. It's not just gliding, no, ooh. Let me be quiet. It's not just gliding, it's like, say like, if you had a lawnmower with a blade that's not sharp, it's just gonna be beating the grass. But I feel like it's just beating my hair up, if that make any sense. It's not just effortlessly cutting it, which I don't like. But I'm trying to be gentle with them, which is working out fairly good. It's just you can't force these clippers. You just gotta let them do what they're gonna do. And you just got them. I guess for the price, I can't really rag on them too bad for the price, because what, they're only they're $19.99, so like I said, you just have to be gentle with them. He said he's a barber, so he know how to use different equipment like this. You just can't force them. And now that he said that, it makes a lot of sense. With these clippers, I can just wah, wah, you know. But with these, you can't do that. Excuse me, you just gotta lightly just guide them around. They're cutting. I just don't like, they're not just effortless. That's my only complaint about them. Like it's really like, it's like it's skipping on my face right here. Like they're not just gliding. Like I can't, it's like it want to get stuck, which is weird. There it goes, but for the price, like I said, after reevaluating and using them for the first time in a long time, I say they're worth it. You just gotta take your time with these. It's kind of like, I know if I use a real razor, I gotta take my time. I can't go fast. And I would compare these to like a razor. You just gotta take your time with them, but they're not sharp. That's the catch to it. They're not sharp. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this down, y'all. I might just leave that how that is. Make sure everything even. Like even trying to do an outline, it's like they'll do it, but the key word is they're not doing it effortlessly. And I keep messing that word up, but that's the key word to all of this. And I feel like I got more stubble than I would want, but I mean, it's a big difference than how I was when I started. Which sometimes is all I care. It doesn't have to be perfect. Especially, I learned when I've been doing stuff for myself. You're doing stuff, just take your time and get it how you want. You don't have to be just perfect. Because you do it yourself. You can't, what you gonna do, get mad at yourself? It don't make sense, but that's how you gotta look at it. Guess I'll knock this down a little bit so y'all can see how they do with a little more here. So as y'all can see, I mean, big difference from how when I started, but I just don't like how they cut. And you gotta be real gentle with them. Which I guess is a good thing, cause like the barber guy said, let me see if I can find his name. Mr. Rico Cantera. So I'm taking his advice and just being gentle with him. Alright, what we about to do? We gonna knock this stuff down on my face a little bit. I think I'm gonna get the longest one that it comes with. And this is a 3-guard, a 9mm, or a 3/8. I think that's the tallest one in here. Yeah, 9mm is the tallest one in here. So these will probably be my backup clippers. It'd be a good backup clipper. So my thoughts on these are just some good backup clippers. Say like the one gentleman, he's a barber. You want to have multiples of things, you can have these as a backup. Say if your A and B or your C get tied up or not working, your last resort. Not last resort, but doesn't make any sense. These are good backup clippers, in my opinion. Now, am I mad I brought them? No, cause the price. I mean, $19.99. That's a decent price, y'all, for some cordless trimmers. That's a big win for the price, and they're cordless. Just how to take your time, and now my skin isn't irritated like how it was the first time I ever used these. My skin was real irritated, y'all. Like, so irritated I didn't want to use these clippers no more. But I'm being gentle with them. Some decent clippers, especially for the price. So would I recommend these? Yes. just take your time with them. Don't get in no rush. If you have what's it called? If you have if you have I can't think of it. If your skin is easily irritated, you will have to be careful with these. Definitely will have to be careful with these. But yeah, that's my review on them. I appreciate y'all. I catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Alrighty.